Taylor Swift, the global superstar whose music has soundtracked countless lives, has always been known for her deeply personal lyrics and candid reflections on love and loss. In a recent installment of a documentary series chronicling the conclusion of her monumental concert tour, Swift delved into the emotional turmoil she faced during what was arguably the most demanding period of her career. The tour, which spanned multiple continents and captivated millions, became her anchor amid personal upheavals. She described how, at times, the performances were the sole force propelling her forward, providing a sense of structure and joy when her private life was unraveling. Swift's long-term relationship with a fellow entertainer ended just as the tour kicked off, marking the beginning of a challenging phase. Shortly after, a brief connection with a musician from a well-known band also dissolved, adding to the emotional weight. These breakups, occurring in quick succession during the initial half of the tour, tested her resilience. Yet, Swift emphasized that the tour itself was never the source of hardship. Rather, it was her lifeline. "The show is what gave me purpose," she explained, highlighting how the energy from fans and the ritual of performing pulled her through days when getting out of bed felt impossible. This revelation humanizes the artist, showing that even icons like Swift grapple with heartbreak in ways that mirror ordinary experiences. The creation of her latest album served as a therapeutic outlet during this time. Widely interpreted as a reflection on these relationships, the record acts as a cathartic release of pent-up emotions accumulated over 2 years. Swift described it as a purge of negativity, capturing feelings of invisibility and dehumanization. She spoke of moments where she felt reduced to a public entity rather than a person, particularly in romantic contexts. This sense of disconnection led to profound loneliness, where she questioned if meaningful connections were possible. Her words paint a vivid picture of vulnerability, reminding listeners that behind the glamour lies real human struggle. Amid this, Swift injected humor into her narrative, quipping that while romantic partners might disappoint, the tour's reliability never wavered. This light-hearted jab underscores her growth, transforming pain into empowerment. The album's themes echo this, exploring self-worth and recovery. Swift's ability to channel personal adversity into art has been a hallmark of her career, turning private pains into universal anthems. As she moved forward, Swift found solace in new beginnings. Her current relationship, with an athlete celebrated for his achievements, blossomed unexpectedly, bringing joy after doubt. The couple's engagement signals a happy chapter, with plans for a future together. Swift's journey from despair to fulfillment illustrates resilience, showing how purpose, whether through music or love, can heal. Expanding on her experiences, Swift's story highlights the pressures of fame on personal relationships. Balancing a high-profile career with intimacy is fraught with challenges, as public scrutiny amplifies every moment. Her breakups, while painful, fueled creative output that resonated with fans worldwide. The album's success validates this process, proving that vulnerability can lead to strength. In retrospect, the tour's role as a stabilizing force cannot be overstated. Each night on stage, surrounded by adoring crowds, reaffirmed her value beyond romantic entanglements. This period of self-discovery, marked by both loss and gain, has shaped Swift into an even more relatable figure. Her openness encourages others to find purpose amid chaos, whether through work, art, or connections. Swift's narrative also touches on societal expectations of women in the spotlight. Feeling like a conglomerate, rather than a person, speaks to objectification, a theme she's addressed in songs. By sharing these truths, she empowers others to reclaim their stories. As she looks ahead, Swift's evolution from heartbreak to happiness inspires, reminding us that endings can precede beautiful new starts.